welcome back to AFC Unlocked. Now, we promised you exclusive interviews with the stars of the AFC, and I don't think you can get much bigger than So Are the Hulk. Now, tell us about your next fight with the UFC. Do you know who you're going up against?
A guy named Stipe Miocic. He's an American Croatian, so he's got good stand-up, pretty explosive. So we'll see what happens, you know. So I think it'll be a good fight, good tough fight for me.
Now, coming off the back of your first UFC fight, what have you worked on? What did you take away from that? What was the experience to gain there?
I've learned a lot. So I'm total different fighter from when I last fought in UFC. So yeah, I'm back now, and you know, looking to the future, and you know, just keep hustling.
And of course, you're so active on social media. Is that you operating your Twitter, Soa, or do you have people doing that for you?
Oh, it's me. You didn't know that?
All the time, because you reply to absolutely everybody.
Yeah, but that's the thing. A lot of fighters don't. So if you got fans in that want to, get a lot of fighters that you know, that don't get back to their fans and stuff, and I do. So when I know I've got a busy schedule, but like, I mean, if I get back to you within a day or 2 days, or as quickly as I can, you know, and that gives you that support base because they just keep following you and they just keep wanting more. And if I can inspire people with my tweets and my training and stuff like that, and people follow it, then you know, it's a bonus for me because it makes me happy because everyone else is achieving that as well. So, but other than that, you just got to keep working hard. That's all. You know, I've worked hard for the last 3 or 4 years, trying to get to where I am now.
Is there anything you want to say to all your fans?
Yeah, just, you know, keep the messages coming, and if it wasn't for the fans and it wasn't for the people like you know, interviewing us, we wouldn't be out there, you know, and that's what kind of a lot of the fighters forget. You know, the fans are the ones that pay for the tickets to, you know, to sit there and watch you. So, and that they help on, you know, Twitter, Facebook, and stuff like that.
Let's talk about the big matchups tonight. We've got a huge night of MMA and fighting. Is there anyone in particular, Soa, that you're looking forward to see in the ring tonight?
Bulldog. Yeah, I mean, he's come from an AFL kind of background, football kind of background, so it'll be interesting to see how he fights. Yeah, I think he's a talented kid. He's just he's rough, and he comes in and you bring it. So
he's going up against Dean the Punisher Pardon. Obviously, he came out of a win in AFC 4, so he's got a tough matchup.
Yeah.
But he is a fan favourite, much like yourself. He's got a lot of fans behind him,
yeah.
So it will be really interesting to see him.
Yeah, I think he's done the right things. He's gone over and trained with James Tahuna and another UFC fighter over in Sydney. So he's making the right roads to where he wants to get to. Obviously, he wants to get to the top of the chain, UFC one day. So him fighting on the AFC gives him a platform to where he wants to get to. So you know, I wish him the best. And you know, also I've got another friend of mine that's on the card, Stephen Kennedy. So hopefully he picks up the win. But you know, it's a hard kind of, you know, it's some good fights on that card. So it'll be an interesting night.